What's good, you guys? It's your girl KaraTenae, and I'm back with another video. And this is definitely different from what I normally do. I usually am singing covers or I'm posting vlogs, but today I'm going to be doing a baby hair tutorial. And the reason why I'm doing it is because a lot of people, like friends, family, colleagues, even my YouTube subscribers, a lot of you guys are like, how do you get your baby hairs to look like that? Like, how do you do it? And I kept on saying I was gonna do a video so that everybody can see it, and I haven't done it, but now I'm doing it. So yeah. All right, and honestly, it's really pretty simple. Well, I'm not gonna say it's simple, I'm just gonna say it's simple for me because with time I've learned how to do it like second nature. So first of all, when I do my baby hairs, I normally my little teddy bear. So when I do my baby hairs, I either use gel or I'll use edge control. So what I'm gonna be using today is I'm gonna be using the Olive Oil Eco Style gel. And if you want, you can use whatever it is that works for you, but that's what I'm using. And sometimes I use the Hicks edges. Can you see it? So you can use whatever you want. So I'm gonna be using the Eco Style. So yeah, I already got my hair put in the ponytail and all of that. That way it's, you know, it's ready because I didn't want to be looking all crazy. So anyway, yes, so let's get to it. So what I do is I'll get the gel and then I rub it together and then I just slick it. Just slick it. Slick, slick, slick. Everybody has their own way of slicking it. If you want to use your fingers and do it like this, that's fine too, but I like to use my whole hands to slick it. Okay, so the next thing I do is I'll use a brush like this. You can use a toothbrush, but I don't really do it very good with the toothbrushes or the really small brushes. I need a brush like this that has the hard bristles. So yeah, so what I'll do is I like to just grab a little bit from up here and then I just slick it like that, and I use my finger to hold it in place so that it doesn't go all over the place. Your finger is what's gonna help it to stay in place. Make sure I get this little part. Okay, so that's the first slick. And the second way that I do it is I'll grab another, and then what I do is I hold my finger, and then I just start to swoop. And then I'll bring another piece down like this, and then I'll hold my finger right here so that it doesn't go crazy and go all over the place. And then I'll just bring another part down, and so on. I just use my finger. I just pretty much use my finger to hold it. So it's like you hold it, slick, hold it, slick. That way when you're holding it, it won't go all over the place. So yeah, and then, hold on, I need a little bit more gel for this. It's kind of dry. And then fix it real quick. I'm trying to look in the mirror and look at the camera at the same time. And then voila. So let's do the other side. Okay, now let's do the other side. So you just do the same thing. You just take some down as much as you want. And you guys don't have to take as much down as I'm taking down. This is just my preference and what I like and how much hair I like to take down when I'm slicking my baby hairs. So like I said, you brush it as much as you want to bring down, and then you use your finger to hold it in place while you brush up like that with the other side. Wait, even with the other side. And one thing about my edges, my left side isn't as thick as my right, so it's not always like super identical to the other side, but I guess that's cool for now. Let me just rub a little bit more gel to keep it in place, because sometimes my baby hairs like to lift up, so that's why I use the gel, because the gel, it's a little bit more sturdy than the edge control, depending on what kind of edge control you get. Okay, so we got that. Now let's do the rest of it. And you use the brush some down, use your finger to hold it in place. You see how it's like a little bit thinner right here? I'm trying to get this part to grow and be a little bit more full. But yeah, so just use your finger to hold it in place, and then you just grab a little bit more to make that nice little swoop. And then it's just the brush and your finger are working together. So without the brush, you can't do it without the finger. It got to work together. And then just do like that. Oops, I'm getting a little bit more. And I always like that little swoop, like at the bottom where it's coming up like that. See? Cute, cute, cute. All right, you guys, and you know, that was short and sweet. So that is how I do my baby hairs. And if you go through all my other videos and stuff, you'll see that whenever I have my hair like in a ponytail like this or in a bun, even if I have my braids, I always slick my baby hairs. I feel like baby hairs just give your hair a nice pop. You know, for me personally, I cannot not do my baby hairs. Like, I have to do my baby hairs because it just gives it that nice little feel. And they have like this, I don't know, it's just, that's my swag. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like, share it, comment, and subscribe. So I hope you guys could take something from this video. Hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when I post another video. And if you like videos like this, leave a comment down below telling me that you do, and I'll do more videos like this. Yeah, so that's it. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.